Hello. Hello and welcome to Ace Attorney. Hello. Oh shit, that's coming through my thing. Hello and welcome to Ace. No. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I double hello treat. Hi Fen. Welcome to some more Ace Attorney. Hold on. Let me just grab the Ace Attorney because we gotta do it. We gotta do it. We're doing it right. Hey. Alright. The starting soon is so cute, by the way. It's a vibe. Thank you. I stole the music from Pokemon. But hold on while I just sort of I'm going to get to the Ace Attorneying though. Hold on while I get there. Hold on while we go to the game. Oh, hold on. I need my avatar. Wait, that's not the right avatar. Hold on. Wrong avatar. There it is. Okay. Let's play some more Ace Attorney. Hold on while I turn down the volume on this because it's gonna blow some legacy avatar. I still haven't gotten rid of it. Yeah, I don't know why. I it just really I just really care for it for some reason. But yeah, let's get started with some Acing of Attorneys. All right. I really care for it too, to be honest. Hold on 1 second while I'm gonna just do something really quickly. I'm trying to hold on while no, actually I can't. Never mind. All right. Let's get started. Or let's continue the game. Where was I? Turnabout Samurai. Let me see here. Was I this one? I think I was at this one. October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court, Defendant, Lobby number 1. Alright. If you missed it last time, Fen, we're screwed, pretty much. We're screwed, pretty much. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. It's... really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh. She looks even unhappier. This guy is the line. It's that line Digimon. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. Leomon or something else? Yeah, he kinda totally is. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or we lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Alright, October, 10 o'clock a.m. Mia is back, yeah. Leah. Alright, let's win this trial. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As expected, an unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. Oh my god, you get to see this guy. This fucking guy. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me. Mr. Salmonella. I'm the director of this Steel Samurai, noob. Raffle. Edgeworth looks so done. Salmonella, I'm a director, television. Were you at the Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Why is he... Why does he gotta have my name, though? This is slander. Right. She didn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Alright, we gotta pick apart this testimony. I was at the studios from around 9 o'clock that morning. During that morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the studio too, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. He's so moist! During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30. According to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. He is very moist. I don't like looking at him. He makes me uncomfortable to look at. Hold on. I was at the studios from around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. Press that. In the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. Was anyone else at the run through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Well, she was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just those four. More than I thought it would. Okay, let me try this. Oh, hello, Fabled Phantom. From the YouTube channel. I'm now multi-streaming. So, you know, that's pretty neat. Alright, let's see. Press this. Hold it. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Oh, right, that's the limp. See. Oh yeah, no, yeah, we can see both chats. Which of course led me to a missing my lunch, Roffs. Roffs rolling on the floor starving. Okay. Hello, James. We can see both chats. Purple is it actually purple is Twitch and green is YouTube. So, I think Actually, wait, no, it's not. That's weird. I don't know. Alright, I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. Press that. What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooked a sub up. Oh, I hate that face. Oh, I hate it. We're squelching. It might just be purple because I'm Fen and I have both purple and other display as display color. Oh, that's weird. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning the witness, did not eat them. Cursed. Oh god, this is weird. Having two chats is very strange. Oh god. I can see everything you're typing. The chat might be a little delayed. Skipping lunch. Hold it. So in the end, you didn't get to eat. Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix, yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? It's contradictory, because there were steaks in the thing. That face. Okay. Mr. Manila. What did you want? Sweats. When I went to the studio too, I saw something on the table there. There were two plates, the same kind of plates as the one in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call, Sweats. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it, but I did eat after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspect as much. Wow. Thank you for my Manila impression. Thanks, Fatal Phantom. So, when exactly did you eat? We took a break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. I'm not saying drool. That's a mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. What you were discussing? The Steel Samurai story on our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Could you believe that? Actually, I kind of can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting. Well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. Press. You didn't take a single break. Well, yeah, not a one, Sweat. Why is he sweating so much, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate the T-bone steak during a break? Oops, Raffle. Well... Mr. Manila, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. To press harder, block off his airways. Oh god. Yes, we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. You just make slurp noises. I don't want to. I'm not making slurp noises into the mic. I'm not doing it. He's awful to look at. I hate everything about this man. Irk. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. Test the break. Yeah. FWIW. We took a break, Raffle. Ace Attorney ASMR slurp noises. No! I'm not doing that! Crow Vanilla impression ASMR. I mean, I could totally do that. But nah, we're not doing that. But it was only 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit a murder in Studio One, lol. That's only enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me, Steves. I don't think it would even be enough time for that. But that's just me. Make affiliate goal? No. No. Why do you... I can't tell if you're joking, and that worries me. Also, I'm not an affiliate. I need 5 more people on Twitch to become an affiliate, and that's not gonna happen. Alright. It's only 15 minutes. Press on that. I don't believe you. Only 5? Yeah, I only need 5 more to become an affiliate. I'm at 45, people. Maybe a little bit more because it's like... I don't know. I have to stream more a little bit, but like outside of that, I'm pretty close to getting affiliate on Twitch. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. Who made Santa the judge? T-bone steak, what else? There were 2 plates on that table. Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, D. Vasquez's plate. I have easy, just a few streams. I don't believe you, Fen. I don't believe you. Although I did get a bump in... I did get a bump, in... ASMR hour. Stop trying to convince me to do ASMR, guys. Stop doing it. Oh, right, the other was D. Vasquez's plate. D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat. Alright, how about this? I'll do ASMR as my, like... If I reach, I'll redo it for my next, like, goal. So if I reach 50 affiliates on Twitch or 100 subscribers, I'll do ASMR of this motherfucker for, like, 10 minutes. I don't know what I'll do for those 10 minutes, but I'll do it. It's gonna be awful, and I hate that I have promised this, but I'll do it. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio One, lol. It's only enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me. Press that. I don't believe you. I have to say, you look like a guy who gets through his meals pretty fast. I hate how animated his tongue is. Yeah, everything about Salmonella is terrible. Well, I was facing a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak. Even I have to take my time eating that kind of food, lol. Well, Phoenix? The testimony was too short to write anything useful out and bring any useful information out of it. It was prove that he's able to go to Studio One in that time. Oh, great. Is that all? In the morning with that screen face staring. I'm fucked. God damn it. Alright, hold on. There's gotta be something I can present. Hold on. Hold on. There's gotta be something... There's gotta be something I can present. It's taken at 2 o'clock. His time of death was 2:30. So it wouldn't be enough time unless... 2:15 and 2:30. Hold on. Hold on. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Hold on. But I got a message on my thing. No, I didn't. Okay, never mind. We've won. We've done it. Shut up. Shut up about it. Alright. But you have to get me to like 100 subscribers or 50 affiliate, and that's not happening. It's not happening. Join the Discord. God damn it. Stop. Okay, okay. Alright. Alright, hold on. 1 second. Only enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me. Well, I'm gonna present something. hold on. Let me try, Hold on. Hold on, let me try to figure something out. Press. For those slurp noises. God damn it, stop it! Why is that? That testimony. All you have to do is prove that he was able to go to Studio One in that time. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Maybe if I present... Maybe if I present... Present? Your Honor, that's statement... No, it doesn't. Oh, who was that? I gotta do follower. Well, I couldn't read it, hold on. Damn it, I made the text too small. Oh! Sugar Rolls, Mr. Pikachu's, so that's, thank you very much for the follows. Join the Discord too. Yes, my Discord is on the... Hello! Huh? Really? Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright. Maybe I accused the wrong thing. Whoops, that didn't go so well. Maybe I accused the wrong thing. Hello. Alright. How do I... Oh, it's too short to prove anything useful. Press this. It's my cuter half. I'd say it was from around 2:30 or... 2:30! That's the time of death! So he could have gone to Studio One, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. Alright, go back. Present! He could have done it! He could have did it! The time of death! Present the time of death! Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Oh, god damn it, I didn't. What? I'm stupid. I'm too stupid. Why is this fucking... Guys, I need help. I'm too stupid to do this. I'm too dumb. Somebody help me. Oh no, why am I so dumb? Alright. Right? I'm right though. It contradicts that evidence because... Hold on. Press this again. I need to hear that again. I think this break. I'd say it was around 2:30 or so until 2:43. But time of death, so he could have gone to Studio One and killed Hammer and come back. Guess it's possible time-wise. Okay, so... Like... 3 minutes, not enough to murder someone. Alright. I'm dumb. I'm too dumb to figure this out, and I don't want to fail. Alright. Press this. Alright, so... Not enough time for someone to... Fuck. Present. Present. This. The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. We penalized you, right? Oh, God. I'm too stupid. I'm too stupid for this. I'm too dumb. Alright, here's my idea. I'm looking it up because I'm too stupid. Turnabout Samurai. Okay. I'm too... What's the solution? Day 3 trial. Press harder. Press man, damn it, not enough time. Press. Okay, I think I figured it out. Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony had to this point. You're thinking really hard. The testimony to this point has made it one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It's impossible for any of them to go to Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright. Surely you weren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give the answer. I'm someone from the studio. No, it's impossible. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I guess I agree with that. It's impossible for anyone from the trailer to go to the studio in that time. Ha! I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again, but it seems you at least had an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break-in in the trailer came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen monkey head barred the way. Around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow, I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Minella from the stand. What? It's over? Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in the studio, too, on the day of the murder. However, it's also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio One. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. And we had that, if we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. Oh, God. Here we go. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw it the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Order. I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Well, you see, at least I didn't have to make any slurping noises. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio One. I thought there was more to it than that. One where the game makes you fail before it lets you succeed. Maybe. I hope not. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone in the courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we are proof. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Oh god. We have the power of ghosts. We have the power of ghosts and... I don't know, something else. Ideally, we can probably, like, figure this out. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with this cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth is taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackett to the stand. He's too small. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on? Oh, right. Guard, please bring up a box. One of the donut crates should do. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness? What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around. Cody? Answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins, and I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, sir, I mean Cody. He's having trouble with that gentle thing. You were present, or you were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? Do you want me to tell you and Grandpa's the beard over there? Just, Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer bearded gentlemen myself. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. It's like a special... I'd like the special permission if it's possible. Just a little guy. Yeah, he's also kind of a jerk, kind of a brat. Wait, are you saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if you have that camera on the day of the murder. You better take a note in the court record. Cody's camera added to the court record. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Alright, let's do it. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so the old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going to the studio. I got kind of lost in the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. I totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell ya. Anyway, I couldn't get into that studio, so I went home. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination, but be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we've seen in here, honestly. All right, let's do the witness examination. Witness's account. Let's do some cross-examining. All right. Remember the internet? Went to the studio. I'm gonna press that. Was that the first time you've been to the studio? Actually, it's been a couple times. I never managed to get there on rehearsal day. And that security lady's always yelling. Right. Please continue. Chill, Pops. I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you? Cut me off all the time. Jeez. Oh shit, I just realized that my fucking thing is over. Oh god, this is gonna suck. The lady wouldn't catch me. Hold on. That tracks. That tracks. For about 30 minutes. Press that. You got lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? Well, in the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. Press that. Steel Samurai. Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? Totally rocked. Right before my eyes out came the bad guy. Press. What sort of bad guy was it? A guy. A person. Kinda tall. Skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kinda far away. Huh. He's being awfully vague. Of course, Steel Samurai took him down. Press that. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Kid doesn't even know that he watched a murder happen right before his eyes. Wow. Alright. If I had my camera, press that. If you had your camera. You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember, he's a child. Use gentle words. Be firm. Easy for you to say. Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. On the map on the internet. Went through the woods. Was going for the studio. I got kind of lost for about 30 minutes. So, okay. Okay, so if he got lost for 30 minutes, that means he started at 2 o'clock. He started moving at 2. And the death was 2:30. So he got there at exactly 2:30. I'm trying to think, because I don't want to lose any more points. I'm gonna save before I do this. Hold on. I gotta save. Back. Okay. What if I present the camera? Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Oh, was I putting too much pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking? You aren't that old. Nobody tell him. It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You didn't bring it, did you? Objection. Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I have my camera. So what? You got a problem with that? So you did have a camera. And you didn't, did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were busy watching. What I saw. Yeah, I have my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules. Ah, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save again. Because I very well could screw this up. Alright, go back. Okay, so here's my plan. I was glued to the action, I couldn't take my eyes off it. Press. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once. No. Okay, tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Alright. Samurai, he goes for the bad guy, wham. Then the bad guy stopped moving. Okay. Wham. So the bad guy attacked it first? Yeah! What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? Kinda don't remember. He's too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see, and what happened next? Now I stop moving, press. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do that? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop slap, something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? Wait and see what happens. Yeah. If I press him too hard now, the judge might keep me from continuing. I'll sit back and see how the rest of this goes. Press. What did you do after the bad guy fell, Cody? Actually, the fight was so intense I got kind of scared. So I went straight home. Something isn't adding up here. Something about his account doesn't seem right. Phoenix. It doesn't seem right because he's being deliberately vague. Press him on the facts, Phoenix. Find out what he saw. Alright. I'm gonna press him again. Why? Okay. Why? What do you mean? Alright, I'm gonna press him harder. Press him harder. Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yet you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw clearly. You know as well as I do he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap. My point is, Cody, you may have seen some of the same Steel Samurais fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Oh shit, I pressed the button, sorry. The killing blow! Oh, they're all talking. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Could you explain how we might have missed something so vital? That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer. You have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? He couldn't watch it. He was watching something else. Show evidence. Okay, I think he couldn't watch it. Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in the boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight, like on TV. The more real the fight was, the more real the fight, the more he would have watched. I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Another explanation? Okay. If he was watching it, then... Hold on. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why didn't Cody look away from the fight? Hold on. Bully that child. I keep looking away from the chat and then people keep chatting new things. Hold on. I think maybe it's the camera. Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received the camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with this operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah! Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize that there's no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right, Cody. There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that's because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means business, Your Honor. The defense would like to call right to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about the camera? And why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Well, welcome to the real world, kid. Wow. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain, so I held up my camera to take a picture. The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yeah. I doubt that. I doubt it. I doubt it. It's totally not true. Lying in court equals jail. Put him in juvie. I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Okay. No photo. No photo? I just escaped from the clutches of the villain. Camera to take a picture, but the lens cap wouldn't open, so I missed it. Hold on. This thing, does it have a lens cap? It doesn't look like it has a lens cap. Hold on. Reveals a contradiction. Oh. Wait, it does have a lens cap. It does have a lens cap. I'm stupid. 28 points with the judge. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Press. I'm so gonna lose this case. When the lens opened, what did you see? I got summoned? Hello! Welcome to the stream, Mako in the blue. I am streaming. Hold on, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save because I'm definitely gonna get this wrong. I'm gonna just save over episode 1. Save. Alright. There we go. Back. Back. Here we go. Yep, that's all that happened. I'm pressing that. That's all. Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got the lens open. Did you really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him hard. Now you definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hawkins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye? How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hawkins. It's one of my powers. Wow! This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. The shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. Press on that. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. But I find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? The dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Press. So suspicious. Exactly. Pops. Yeah, I called you Pop, you spiky-haired geezer. Geezer? I'm Mr. Edgeworth. I guess I'm the bearded gentleman. That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're also self-conscious. Okay, off with the gloves. Testify. Witness, testify. Yipes! To escape from the clutches of the villain. Hold it. So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, I guess the Steel Samurai is moving a little strange. Moving strangely. Take a picture. Lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. Okay. I'm trying to think about what this means. Took a few shots. Okay, I'm saving again, because we've learned new information. Alright, back. No. Back. Okay, so If what I'm gathering is true, then... I just escaped the clutches of the samurai. Fuck. I'm so... If I make one more mistake, the trial's over. Okay. Hold on. Just escaped from the clutches of the villain, so I have my camera and took a picture. Lens wouldn't open, so I missed it. But it was too late, so I erased them. I think you can win. Thanks for the vote of encouragement from the chat. What if I present the camera again? No, no, okay. I failed. Hold on, I'm loading. Alright. Okay. Hey, Chris, how's it going? I'm playing Phoenix Sprite, and I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube now. Oh, God. Trying to figure this out. How do I get him? How do I get him? Missed it. Missed it, so... Lens cap. Hold up and took a picture. Present. It's dragging one leg. No, that would... Okay. Okay, hold on. Has to be something. Dig up the dirt. I'm trying to dig up the dirt, but digging up the dirt is hard. I'm not. I'm really not good at this. I don't know why I'm playing a game that requires me to use my brain. Okay, 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 okay. Here's my idea. Let my camera take a picture. Lens wouldn't open. Erased them. Press the child, Crow. Hello, Sum. Press the child. I pressed the child. You erased them? Yeah, why would you erase a picture of your beloved? Well, you know, why would I keep a picture like that? It's being less and less cooperative. Okay. Hold on. I pressed the child on every single thing, I'm pretty sure. Alright, pops. The closest escape the clutches, and then da-da-da. Crush the child? Fed no. Okay, okay, okay. Here's my idea. Okay. What if I... Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Oh, wait. 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 I just figured it out. I figured it out. First we had Porky, now some gremlin leprechaun. I just figured it out. Destroy the child. He had a few shots, but he erased them. He has a whole book full of pictures. Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it up with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go at every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Making him cry. Make the child cry. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackett. He claimed it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. Wait, did my game just freeze? Oh, my game just froze for a second. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all the pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order! Mr. Wright, do you have an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly wouldn't expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait, no way! Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. What's that truth? And what a truth it is. Mia, are you sure about this? Did he actually? Yes, I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Phoenix, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? The Steel Samurai didn't win! Wait a minute! I think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth, the bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could ever be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. That means that... Order. I will have order. Witness, I mean, Cody, is this true? Well, what did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Oh, he's crying. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. He's fucking bawling. Order. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently we have all made a serious error. An error? What is this about? Hammer wasn't the victim. Hold on. Steel Samurai was the victim. There was no victim? The Steel Samurai was the victim of the murder. If you understand what's actually happening, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order! So the Steel Samurai is in the photograph. You're saying that man in the costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through this morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already? That's what everyone thought. But remember that Miss Old Bag said in her testimony. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one more piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, on the photo on my digital camera. What? Show us quick. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now. Here, this is it. Well, looking at this, it's a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry. This doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Mia, what? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please? Certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in this photo. Find the inconsistency in the photo. I think it's here. You seem to be lacking. Okay. That's in front of Studio... Hold on. Your Honor, look at this! I see, a gate? Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Ah, yes, well, it's hard to say, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ah! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But, that's impossible! What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what we do see in this photo was taken at the time of the murder. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. It was in Studio 2! Studio 2 is where the murder took place! Here, at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. Oh. Hold on. Was it? I find it very significant that this trailer is there. The path was blocked. The trailer was blocked, so we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime. Studio 2! Damn. As you recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole the samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have any proof? Give us proof that the victim, Mr. Jack... I have proof. I have proof. You do? Mr. Wright, you do, Mr. Wright? Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Jack Hammer stole the costume. The sleeping pills! Because of sleeping pills! This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label read sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged, by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise the suspicions, yes, but there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle! An idea? Well, let's hear it. I want you to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. The court will suspend proceedings of the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth, You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor, this trial will be extended until tomorrow. That is the last extension. Oh, God. Very well. Court is adjourned. Fuck. Wow, this trial's been going on for a while. Damn. Alright. Okay. Woo. That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. The hell, this isn't even his job. Where the popo at? Yeah, why isn't Gumshoe the one doing this? Gumshoe's the detective. Why am I put on detective duty? I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during this trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Oh, of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. Sniff. I want to say it's... So it has to be either... Alright, we're saving. Because that was a very close trial. I almost failed there. October 19th, 3:27 p.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Maya, so what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea of who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow. Good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's a new court system they've introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They have so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So under the system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yep, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. God, that just seems like it would get a lot of innocent people convicted. Of the Steel Samurai. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal a Steel Samurai costume? What, you mean Mr. Hammers was wearing the costume? Yeah, but Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. The director's alibi. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh? Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is. What? Was Maya always this excitable? Any ideas? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So, no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP. WP Powers, right. Yeah, let's go talk to Will Powers. In the detention center. October 19th, detention center. Visitors. Huh? That's weird. Visitors room. Okay. Mr. Wright, you did very well. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WB, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes. There's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I could do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Alright, let's talk to him. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? No, nothing. Forget about it. I've only heard rumors, anyhow. Director Minella. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Minella? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. Hold on. Oh, that's weird. Client fucking dies. Wow. She brought the Steel Samurai ID to him. Now everybody knows that name's Sal Manila. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he says how high, and that's it, and all that. I can't imagine him being at the beck and call, though I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a 5-star years ago. And actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago. Hold on. Alright, let's go back to the studio main gate. Oh, look who it is. It's our good old friend, Miss Oldbag. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think your guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could eat those donuts in the guard station, if we wanted. You eat, you die. Woo, she's alive. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. She always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. I ask you about Sal Manila, the director? Sal? He's soft, a pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to do. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense. Just finished his job. Oh, for some reason the multi-stream is not coming up the chat. Like, it's coming up on the thing, but it's not coming up on the full multi-stream. That's weird. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's being kind of weird. Alright. No, it doesn't, Maya. Mr. Hammer. About Mr. Hammer. Arg! I heard what you said about that cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomped on it. Calling him a criminal thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Mr. Power's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Alright. He doesn't need to solve the case. Yeah, we've already proved that he's innocent, right? Alright. Whatever. We've already proved that Mr. Hammer is innocent. Why is it our job to do any... Oh, this is stupid. Whatever. We gotta find the person who did it. Is there anyone in the employee area? Guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just once. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there's any other clues lying around. Yeah! No, 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 no touch it! Eek! Oh, sorry, pal. I didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack. I guess I could be a little dramatic at times. It's supposed to accurate me. Oh, thanks for bringing up the Discord. Hold on. Thanks for bringing up the Discord, Fen. I always appreciate because I'm not gonna be the one to do it. I'm just very dramatic indeed. Ahem. Thanks, Fen. Anyway. Ahem. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for this? Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal, traces thereof. Alright, Gumshoe, the plate, tell me about it. So you're looking for traces of sleeping pills? How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to the sleeping pill, see? If there's traces, it'll change color. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything is due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So the food in the plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. I thought that was Gumshoe talking. I'm really bad at... We got the steak plate as added to the court records. The investigation. How does your investigation? Tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. Feel bad. Kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. What about Edgeworth? How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about birds, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups, bottles. Say, whatever happened to that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. So that means... Yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Sleeping pill bottle added. Court records. Alright. Okay, let's move to the dressing room. See if there's anyone in here. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really, really grateful for all you've done. But this week in the last episode of The Steel Samurai... What? No! Oh, they replaced him. Damn. I was wondering if we could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to the Studio 2. Huh? I thought we went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume, too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true, then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, the producer, has some kind of hold on Hammer. He had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? You know, bad stuff. Oh, I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a film starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accidents happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, then? The last episode. What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. No! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? Studio bigwigs don't want Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget it ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? Ah, my game froze again. Hold on. It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think the evidence rather than words is what she called for here. Here, take a look at this. The Path to Glory. And this is a fan collection of all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think that you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay, what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is the Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about the incident 5 years ago. Okay. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know? Thanks, we'll try asking her, if she'll talk. Alright, let's go back. Let's go talk to Miss Oldbag, because she's very clearly got something to tell us. What, you're still here, slinking around? You think, if you like this place so much, why don't you take it over for me? The old windbag sure doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made the studio what it was today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer! She's starting to froth in the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep at a safe distance. 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Uh-oh. Who told? Who did you hear that from? Huh. Nichols! Nichols? Nichols, Penny. Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols, the assistant we talked to. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Well, whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that. And then, recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' suit. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' suit? I have proof. But I do have proof, and I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' suit. I guess... The pills. Here's my proof. What? What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills, with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure Mr. Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's the proof that he used the pills on the plate? Powers ate a T1 steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. This old bag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. Guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the Mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. A photograph? Wait a second. This is the picture. Is that the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight the bat with a bad guy on top of those stairs here. He pushed the other actor and the man fell into the flower box fence. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. 5 years ago, 5-year-old photo added to the court record. Okay. So now we know what happened 5 years ago. October 19th, Studio 1 entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume, then he left for the Studio 2. Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. Also, I like... Fuck. Hold on. We gotta move to Studio 2, because... Yep, there she is. I have the distinct impression that she did it. But it also wouldn't surprise me if... Hold on. Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello? Oh... Hello. Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clowns. That's all she had to say, apparently. Mr. Hammer. Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here the day of the murder and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clowns. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Oh, dear. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My fate blood speaks to me. I know it. Oh, dear. Director Mandela. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer, by ourselves. Oh dear. Well, she's definitely not making a good case for herself. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. Hold on, what's this? It's like a big bottle. Nothing in here that it could be a clue. Then paper cups and crumpled documents. Hold on. In the meeting, there are documents and paper cups scattered around. Looks like they were designing to use set to use Steel Samurai. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else I can do here. So... move... outside Studio 2... Studio main gate. And, no, we probably shouldn't go back to the law office. We should probably go back to the studio main gate and move to the employee area. Detective Gumshoe must have left by now. He's probably thinking about what to do in tomorrow's trial. I bet Edgeworth is pretty angry with him. Anyone in the dressing room that's not... The assistant must have gone off somewhere. The stuff about Mr. Hammer could come as a shock to her. Okay. The assistant's not here, and neither is Gumshoe. Okay. Go back to the trailer. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Apologies for... Is Fen still here? I don't know if Fen's still here. She might be, Alright. Oh, Fen's still here. Okay. Just making sure, because I didn't know. Maybe we should go back to the detention center. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. I figured it out. I figured it out. We gotta go present the thing to the lady because she's not talking. And now that we have the picture. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well, old bag. Old? She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right, anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Uh-huh. It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went in the trailer. Alright. Time to figure this out. You came. Then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you can control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing A kid show for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was. Well, that's what was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, if it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down to his rightful from his rightful place as a star. Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour on its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That's what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Why would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo to the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, the reporter would need all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now. What? This is valuable evidence, boys. Oh my god. Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like me to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! What the fuck? Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Yeah, just fucking... Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I didn't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I know, right? She's fucking... Detective Gumshoe. Thank you. I was really scared. Oh, don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. I kind of wish he did something. Yeah, finally, Gumshoe actually did something for once in his life. Yes. Gumshoe was a vital asset. Alright, let's go. Court is now in session. The trial of Mr. Will Powers. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of the trial. I hope both the prosecution and defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. It claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in Studio 2 that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. You may call the first witness to the stand, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Ms. D. Vasquez to the stand. Ms. D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in Studio 2 on that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation? Dee Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer at Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. I feel like she might be a red herring. Pants down, so to speak. Alright, I feel like she might be a red herring, because I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp, and it ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we had a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found the Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? The van. There was a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk with that monkey's head toppled over. Wait a minute! I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it! The day of the murder. Yeah, a little before noon. 12 p.m. sharp, ended at 4 p.m. Had Sal take me. Hold on. You had Sal take you. What does that mean? It means what I just said. I had Sal take me to Studio 2 in the van. Oh, right. Alright, press here. He did. Alright, here we go. And what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops. It was a 15-minute break. Alright. Yeah, someone who can verify this? Oh, sorry. Sal. No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have time to eat a T-bone steak. I had some evidence that she didn't eat that steak. Well, Nick, find anything? Kind of wish she'd said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. A contradiction in what she said somewhere. Alright, hold on. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is where I need to present. Let me try it. No, that was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. I'm dumb. How many points with the judge? 6 in front of the trailer. How would she have known about the monkey thing? Okay, so if she... Hold on. I'm trying to think. Okay. Meeting began at 12 and ended at 4. It's to be a rehearsal. Okay. Okay. Oh! Okay. Wait a minute. So, do I present the T-bone steaks? Present the T-bone steaks, but that's not... That's kind of an obtuse thing to do, but, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I did look it up, because I was a little confused. Ha ha ha, as I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I did not say... But I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's... She was fatigued because she had sleeping. plate on the table in the employee room. You can see a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, I need to remind you it was a T-bone steak. Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at a table outside the trailer. Yep, there was no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? You ate the bone, too! You didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You just took your steak and threw it somewhere, like the incinerator. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? I'm gonna say meeting the Steel Samurai. She was on a meeting with the Steel Samurai. What an order. Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai, and then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any date, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes. I'm, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How can you possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? You couldn't, could you? I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Ha! You see? Yes, however, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning, the samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What? What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon because there were the spikes and the thing and the... Wrong, Mr. Wright. I haven't said anything yet. I know you well enough by now you're going to present the wrong evidence. Fey blood. Okay, I picked the wrong evidence. Enough all the sensing. Here's the real evidence, Your Honor. Not the murder weapon. Hold on. Okay. Because, wait. I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember when that the spear broke during the burning action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spear. It was a security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who was wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Oh, order! Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Oof. Oof. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai was not the murder weapon... Ugh! If a samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell, what was it? How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us that the weapon was... I can tell you. Would I make a claim like that if I wasn't tell you what the weapon is? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. This murder weapon is the thing! Then I present it! Look at this photo. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing on top of the stairs. Order, order! I cannot have... If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked out to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? Oh, it's dramatic irony! What are you saying? Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again! Dramatic irony. Oh shit. It's 2:30 a.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Mr. Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs and onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die? 5 years ago? Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my scriptwriting staff. You deny what I said is true? Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of argument that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. And yet the body was found in Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate costume, no less. Are you saying? Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned it to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death and carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? It wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, she couldn't have dealt with it. She had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands? For instance... Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was no way for you to carry that body. Interesting, then. Let's hear it. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. The truck! The van! Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it! Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body in the magistrate costume. Hold on, Wright. Don't forget it was Sal Manella who drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Of course he wasn't. Of course he was. Of course he wasn't. Of course he was. Of course he wasn't. Of course he wasn't. Ha! So, without Mr. Manella noticing, she put the body in the van, then managed to put the body in the costume? Are you seriously suggesting that it's possible? Of course I'm not serious. Ha! Ha! I was kidding. To lighten up the proceedings. Lighten? You can't lighten up a murder! Mr. Wright, the court requests that you refrain from making claims in jest. Yes, Your Honor. Of course Sal Manella has to be a conspirator. The body has to be placed in the van and put in the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. And also, don't forget, they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Mr. Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. Humph. I lose. You win. It was fun. I win? So what happens next? Don't question mark me. Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost? Something like that? I just said that. Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez? So it was you. You killed Jack Hammer. Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did, Mr. Wright? We just engaged in a battle of wits, and the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right. But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? Order. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but, there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving. What to do now? I'd like you to testify again. Testify again? No one to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn. Damn! It's come so far only to fail. What do you mean? You've proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that he's not the murderer. That's all that matters. I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Basket. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. I see. Very well. Your Honor! I request that the witness testify again. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see what we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see very little point to making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, yes, Indeed, verily, I say, ergo, I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick, why did Edgeworth... Who knows? You probably realized she did it too. But, wasn't he the one who said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that, Edgeworth... After finding the body. I was with Sal and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. And I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. I see no issue raised by the testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, Nick, we're real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need to twist the truth out of her, Nick. Okay, after finding the body, this is taking so long. Edgeworth coming to the side of good? Yeah, I mean, she's obviously she did it. I think Edgeworth is just admitting defeat at this point. Herlock Sholmes. Nice stream. Thanks, Herlock Sholmes. Fuck. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get this. Number 2, only Powers was absent. That tracks. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. Okay. Press that. What was everyone else doing at that time? No one said a thing. I was silent, completely silent. So I stood there until Powers arrived on the scene. Sorry I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence. Silence. Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. Alright. Okay, okay, alright, okay. We left other proceedings. Press. You asked to be left out? Yes, it seems that everyone else was questioned. I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Covered for you? Or covered it up for you? There must have been a lot riding in with all those bigwigs in the meetings. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. Taylor to get script and direction notes, then I went home. Press this. The script and your direction notes. Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. Press harder. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why did you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? It was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh yeah, I guess... very well. Miss Vasquez, please continue. Oh my god, Edgeworth is... Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Huh? Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have known about the murder before going to Studio One. Wow. Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth! What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, if I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of changing career to defense? I appreciate your concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Ms. Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Very well, the witness will change testimony to reflect this reason. Hammer was injured and couldn't do any of the action scenes, so I left them behind. How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal. He told me. Sal did the director. And to peg her on this for everything we've done till now would have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him. Alright. Hold on. Go back. Hold on. Present. Present. You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was a Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What? Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? Only one person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Minella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez, you saw Hammer limping. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Minella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. And when was he doing this? Well, it would have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Order! Order! I will have order! Witness. Can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Why are the real killers so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammers dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would you have killed the victim? If there was a reason, it is unclear in this court. Nothing to say on the matter. In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Of course I can. Okay. I have proof and I'll show it to you. Important evidence to Miss Vasquez, the murder motive. Because of the accident. This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This is the photo that reveals the motive of this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With Dee Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, Dee Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bring up to the present day, and Mr. Hammer was last role was the evil magistrate. Oh, I've almost got her. Hold on. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the X-Star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. Well, it seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who would kill Dee Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. Okay. Allow me to present the court evidence proving Miss Vasquez's motive. The sleeping pills. Or the steak plate? This is my proof, and this tells us why. It proves that the defense attorney has completely lost his marbles. Mr. Wright, the court requests that you change your marbles immediately, and I'm afraid I have to penalize you for this waste of time. Through. Think this one through, please. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. She has no motive. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? What? Your Honor. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. It's true. Dang. Oh, the twists in this are blowing my cord. Oh yeah, this game is fun. Alright. So you did. Yes. I'm guilty. It was me. It was me. Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere! We're too late! Ah, Miss Vasquez. What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel, Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No, no, how could you do this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel, don't touch it, Miss Vasquez. No! Oh, they were... Please don't die, please. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again. God, the twists and turns. Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez? In the waiting room, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. Should have been found so. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty. I feel bad for her. Yeah, because, like, she was just defending herself, and she was lovers with the guy who died 5 years ago, and she stuck her neck out for the guy who killed him. And then the guy tried to kill her. God, this is a fucking wild ride. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he had tried to frame me for the murder, it makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Well, this is what I think. I'm gonna put the blame on you because... It's because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai? Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to a kid's show, and as the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him any time. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. So am I. So am I. Congratulations, WB. Oh, thanks to you, I'll be doing the Steel Samurai outfit. I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Is something wrong? No, of course not. Nick, Edgeworth. Hey, look, it's Edgy. Hey, Edgeworth. Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. So pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Liar. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better if we had not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings. He's shy tsundere. Yeah, he's... It's really funny. Unnecessary feeling. Oh, they have a past. Unnecessary feelings? Yes, unease and uncertainty. And lust. Aren't those kind of unnecessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. Mr. Wright. Was that guy your friend? What friends? As if. They're rivals, right, Nick? For now we are, I guess. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me, what's the deal with you and Edgeworth? They totally used to date. They totally used to date. And so the curtains closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming to change. They went back to making kids shows again. Nick! This is it! The new show starts today. You're gonna watch it with me, right? I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We'll have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wondered if they'll show his real face this time. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real world powers. Dang. Well, that was an interesting case. A lot of twists in that one. Dun dun. Oh, the next one looks like it involves Edgeworth and a parrot. I guess. Alright. We're gonna save in slot 5. Alright, let's at least get the start of this next case. Oh, hello! Thank you for following. Who's that? Thank you for following? I swear to God, I can check my followers normally. Brain. No work. Hold on. Shit's happening. God damn it. Green Beansy, welcome. Thank you for following. Merry Christmas. Oh, fuck. What? Edgeworth! It was what? Holy shit. Green Beansy, you distracted me from Edgeworth committing the crime. Just a casual murder. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there's any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? Oh, fucking Roach. Bro made you talk to him just so we could not talk to him. Yeah, that is really funny. Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, presumably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and forge anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know if I have any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was seen at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, and a tip of that to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is a very real deal. Yawn, boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you just go down to the fire department and have them spray with a hose? Good idea, Nick. Apparently, Fey Blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder! Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. That's gonna kill her. You catty bastard. Oh yeah, Nick is funny. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long, rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Huh? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yipes, Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. You got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? Oh my fucking god. When, where, whom, why, how? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Alright, let's talk about it. What to do. What should we do? What do you mean? Let's go investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. Any ideas? Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm underneath a waterfall. Poor girl took it seriously. I don't think she's very good at detecting sarcasm. Alright, let's go to the detention center. Let's talk to Edgy. Oh my god, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. I can't believe I forgot that it was Christmas when Edgeworth did the murder. You know, Nick, we've been in here one time or another, haven't we? Hold on. What the? Oh, that's a hair. I was worried that I cracked my screen for a second, but that's just a hair on my screen. Hold on, let me get that off. There we go. I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure if it's something we should mention to too many people. There he is. Aha! Hey, Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad, or burst into tears. Edgeworth, if you don't have so much free time, we can spend it coming down here and laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. All in the detention center and having feelings. I don't want to see you like this either, believe me. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're going to help, that's what! Help me? He hasn't done his hair. You... don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in the 3 trials. Hey, sure you got lucky in 1 or 3, but your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, last night. The lake is a long way from your offices and the courthouse. What were you doing down there? Oh. TL6. I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? Oh, I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Well, I mean, he did just... If he did the murder, then... I don't think he did it, though. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Edgy did the murder. There's no way. After all, he's our we're gonna defend him, and if we're defending him, then there's no way. This is where it happened. Yeah, Gourd Lake in the middle of the park. I can see some police walking around, questioning people probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot. The trial's tomorrow.
He had to be tricked or self-defense or something. Yeah.
We need clues on the double.
But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who...
Shut up! Just try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal.
Damn. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
Crudes. Ah! Eek! Hey, you're that hairy guy, Hairy Butts!
Right, Phoenix, right. Will he ever learn my name?
And just what you're doing here, pal, investigating?
Huh? Well, yes, I suppose.
Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything if you want. Bring it.
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked you to defend him yet.
Huh? Oh, you don't say.
What happened? Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here?
Huh? I don't know, pal.
No.
Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the Cloud. Okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds lawyer.
Head in the, huh?
Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night about 50 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
How did they get there so fast?
Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness? Edgeworth. You didn't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right. Who cares what the witness says?
I care.
You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do. But the police were pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking the investigation seriously.
Oh no.
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth's been to us, hard to imagine no one standing up to take his side.
She also loves edgy love triangle. Oh my god, that's really funny. Well, at least you're a detective. At least you are. Defense requested. Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial?
He hasn't got one yet.
What? Trial is tomorrow, isn't it?
Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take the case.
But why not?
Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, then you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney.
The witness. Who was the witness?
Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up on the trial tomorrow.
Was there only that one witness?
Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. It was Christmas Eve, after all.
What, the old woman? The opening cinematic told me it was that guy. I saw it. Jesus. I will admit, multi-streaming comes with the problem of I have to switch between two different things to even see what other two people are saying. That is a little bit annoying. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're checking. That's why we're checking today. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Alright. Let's move back to the detention center. No, we can't talk to Edgeworth anymore. Examine. Is there something here at Gourd Lake that... Good winter's chill with the bare leaves today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on people. Alright. Hold on. Is there anything else I could say? No, we've pretty much covered it all. Maybe move back to the office? No. I'm confused. Should I present my badges to him? That badge! You're showing that to me the wrong guy, pal. You gotta show it to someone who needs it. Alright, I'll show my badge to Mr. Edgeworth. I'll show him my badge. I'll show him my badge. Your attorney's badge. Edgeworth, let me defend you. Ha! Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. God. If there were any more sexual tension between these two, you could cut it with a knife. Out of the air. What do you mean by that? Me, trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lacked confidence. After all, every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular. I cannot ask you to do this. Did you do it? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... Defense request. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would sure to suffer. What a shame. The case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal, don't tell me you're gonna turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over. Damn, there has to be something between these two. There has to be. Nick, I'm not sure if that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What, find something? No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Alright, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask before the autopsy report? Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time to drop off the private precinct, we could talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective?
Probably not, pal.
So, what should we do if we have something to talk about?
Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Direction to the police station received from... I mean... Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe.
What?
We'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said about for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah.
They don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right, now let's get some investigating. Let's get investigating. Alright. Let's go around the Gourd Lake Public Beach. Wowzers, this is Gourd Lake? Yep. I'm not sure if it warrants a wowzers, though. Huh, probably not. But hey, look at the snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know? Nope. Oh, hey, look. Huh, someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop? Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick, there might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. We'll take them. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Poppers put in the pocket. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads, Samurai Dogs. She's so cute. Yeah, someone needs to redecorate. Anything in the trash? At least the place is well maintained. Okay. Huh. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks. Right, exit. Alright. Let's go to Gourd Lake Woods. Oh, there's a camera. There's a shoot. They were shooting pictures here. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got Guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, man. Let's go talk to them. The SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Slide to the left. The camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Nick! Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Bang! Click, 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 click. Well, it responded. Yeah! Oh my god. Hey you! Get your hands off of that! Eek! What in the Sam Hill? Look at what you done. There goes a whole roll of film. What, huh? Sorry, nice, but I don't... Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking setting off party poppers in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know. I know how y'all Yanks think. I think those southern folks talk with exaggerated drawl. Why, that must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Nick, help. And who are you now? Her chaperone? No, rather, we're sort of friends. Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bejesusum's sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of my papa's drawls than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay for her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. Alright, what happened? What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry, that didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Your name? What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming, yeah, okay. Alright, let's present something. I'm a detective. This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny, impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have you know I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner looking things than you. No, that's not at all. We were investigating a murder. We were investigating a murder that took place here at the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't you all say that in the first place? Go ahead and ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya go? Sorry, I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never mind. You mind, honey? I can talk. Yank for you if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Alright, what happened? Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That so? Christmas Eve? A man on the boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen a lot enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen one. Lotta. So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Haha! Y'all don't really want to know, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at university. Country U. So I hear. So, when did you come here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What were you photographing? Didn't I tell you already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Fallen stars? The camera. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German-made. A genuine Solingen. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's that device you have stuck to your camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that? That mic's triggered the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. Oh, I see exactly how this is gonna go. She has a picture of the time the murder happened because the gunshot went off. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera. Neat. Alright. Lotta? Yeah? So your camera, it triggers us on loud explosion noises. Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. The gunshot, big brain, yeah. Totally. I'm totally smart, you guys. I swear it. I can be smart, I swear. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I have a look at my film. It would have been a photo taken last night. I checked him once. I don't remember if there was anything on him, though. I believe it. Yes, believe me when I say that I am very, very smart. I swear. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back later now, you hear? She went inside her SUV. I guess you should come back later. Alright, back to the lake entrance. Yeehaw! God, I love the boat rental shop. December 25th, boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of those boats won't be good for business either. Boats. I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out one out when the trial's finished? Howdy. I could talk with a southern drawl this rest of this dang stream, but that would get annoying, so I'm not going to do that. Hey, good idea, you bet. Alright. Move. Gourd Lake entrance. Move to the police precinct. Because we should probably talk to what is this? What are you? You bizarre looking thing. It's kind of cute, actually. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're referring for some bad news. The victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. The meeting. So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human, like you and me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. It's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone see that? So they think Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Trusting Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I'd like to think it was obvious. We've got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and they have my word on that. The autopsy report. I was wondering, did you ever get the autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Here, person who's not on the case yet. Here's the entire autopsy report. Don't tell no one I gave it to you. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling I've met him somewhere. A long time ago. God, I'm a good detective. I give people who aren't even on the case an autopsy report, like a good detective does. Alright. Let's go see if those photos are all done. Hey, y'all! What up? Classic Gumshoe. Wait a second, we got a bingo. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey. This is them. Take a look. Oh, look at that. You can't make it out at all. Wait. See, he's shooting at him with that pistol. Looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go try to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. How did she just remember this now? Yeah, that's a good question. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta! What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw, too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. She's a little forgetful. She's just a little forgetful. Like she said, she's dumb, but that's not because she's southern, it's just because she's dumb. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta! Don't let me get your skivvies in a bunch, friends. Today, friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? Don't matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying, hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Lake photo added to the court record. Alright. Let's move back to Lord Lake Park. Oh. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! It's Santa Claus! He's here! Santa's here! He's gonna tell us who did it! It's Santa! Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry? Oh, it's Larry Butts. It's the judge on his side job. What are you doing here? Isn't that obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl, Kiance. Harry Butts. Kiance deserves the best. Kiance? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kiance is a fine woman, Nick. I was her idea to wear that I wear the costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Harry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who is she? She's not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough, working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh, sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. What happened? Hey, Larry, there was a murder here last night, and since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kayance, obviously. He wouldn't be standing out here in the cold. Oof. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kayance is not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth, old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Hair, huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth. Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Samurai dogs. Tell me about the dogs. Huh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kayance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name, you go, girlfriend. She made that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What big news? The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? Edgeworth. So Mr. Edgeworth is your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick and him, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud, studying all the time to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer. They used to hang out and smooch. Hold on, wait, no. Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh, go figure. You always used to talk about defending the weak who are unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on about men's duty to society and all that. What a bore. Wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick? Nick? Gordy. What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in the very lake, a giant mysterious monster. Gordy. A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There was a photo. Wow. It's really real. Did you know that monsters, sea monsters, were actually never mind. I think if I say that on Twitch, I might get in trouble. Sorry, never mind. Just ignore that I said that. Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic when we got into frame. I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Oh, it's probably just them from another angle. Yeah, don't look into that too much, Fen. Don't look into what sea monsters actually are. I don't want to scar anyone. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Oh, I cut myself. Hold on. I accidentally think I like itched off something, like a scab or something, because I was itchy and I scratched my arm and now there's blood coming out. I should probably get like a bandage or something. Hold on. Do I have a bandage here? Do I have a... You know what? It's probably fine. I'm not bleeding that much. It's just like a little little thing. Anyway, why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Just bleed out, it'll be fine. Sure, no problem. It'll be $1 million. 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Gordy article added to the court record. Alright. Okay, so that's all the talking we can do. Let's go back to the entrance. And let's move to the detention center. Oh, no. He's not here. Criminal Affairs Department? Yeah, okay. That was the correct choice. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's probably in the question room. Apparently important as a witness turned up. He'll be in there for a while. Been in there a while. A lot of heart, that has to be. Uh-oh. Alright. No, he's still not here. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something that's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. Blah. A lot of heart, more like a lot of hair. Got her. Got her. Alright. That office. Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Alright, let's go to Grossberg's law offices. It's it's the Monopoly Man. Him. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Ah, you're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes, being straight. Aha, and you're Mia's something too, aren't you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. Ladder. Hee hee. Takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Hmm? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course, you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Talk. What happened? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just caught up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. That's terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. That painting. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh yes, I do not think it shall ever come back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it's stolen. I suppose it's just my desserts. It's my just desserts, old bitter desserts. Hold on. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Toad, did you remember? He was a lawyer. Here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say that this man is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Yeah, Robert Hammond. Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond was a defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was lost. No conviction was made. It happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the victim. The late victim. Her testimony led to charges being levied against one man. Hold on.
But Mr. Hammond won the case. The suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Gross? Well, yes. Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. TL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait! Why does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. Well, what? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Oh, okay. Let's go talk to Edgy. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. I guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit I'm impressed, right? You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through to through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to go find out about that. That's why I refused to your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, you still think I would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Kiss me, Phoenix. Very well. Ask whatever you'd like and I will answer to the best of my abilities. The DL6 incident. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes, he was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. Oh, okay. I'm glad you like it then. I'm trying my best to be a voice actor. I'm doing my darndest. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim at the Gourd Lake murder. Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end now, and this... About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. December 28th? Statute of limitations on this case. The case runs out in 3 days. What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case statute of limitation runs out legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever. Wow, isn't that just super convenient that we have 3 days to figure out this case, and then 3 days to figure out the DL6 incident? What a strange and bizarre coincidence that totally is a coincidence and not something that's gonna come up later. The suspect.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from the public view. Nobody knows where to. He's still alive. He'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Your father.
So was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So convenient. We love a 3-day window. Yeah. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather.
Oh shit, the game keeps freezing up on me. I really hope that this one is... Oh shit. Oh, okay. I was worried that my game crashed for a second there. Uh Humph. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know. You want us to defend you. Oh, wow. I just got all the YouTube ones at once. Holy shit. That's ridiculous. There's no way I can convey what the fuck just happened, but all the YouTube multi-stream came in at once. That is ridiculous. Holy shit. Anyway, I know you want us to defend you. Yes, will you? Of course we will. Who would have guessed this day would come? Not me. That's my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you really don't need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake? Nick! It's a big one! Wah! It's calming down. Whoa, that was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There! He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. And we go into the Criminal Affairs office. What's going on here? Eek! What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says he came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright said. They just leave him there. Yeah. It's silly. What's this about, pal? Lot of heart. What are you doing going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Alright, here's the letter. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it. Well, yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened at Edgeworth. To be continued. And I believe that that is a good place to take a small break from stream. And maybe, you know, we're gonna save and then we're gonna overwrite this one. And we're gonna, what's it? And then we're gonna, hold on. I'm gonna go into the options. Say, actually, I already did save. We're gonna go back to. We're gonna go to title screen, and I think that's a good place to end it off. And then next time we stream Phoenix Wright, which should be in about a week, we will continue the story of how Edgeworth is probably innocent. I'm gonna hold on. We're going to my office because that's what wind down time happens with stream. Oh look, there's a Sunkern here. I almost forgot. Okay. Oh jeez. I'm just gonna. It's wind down time for stream. Oh,
Hello?
hello.
I saw my son can look lonely.
Oh, did you join just for the Sunkern?
I did to be in the outro. I'm here.
Hello. Uh, thinking so much hurts my brain.
It's so relaxing, you know what? It's like a movie.
A movie?
Watching TV, all the voices, all the drama,
Oh yeah.
unrequited feelings.
I'm doing my best. They're so gay though, right?
It's not even subtle. It's not even subtle.
It's not even subtle.
Are you liking the games?
Oh my god, it's so fun. I really like the characters. I really like the game. It's really fun. But like, jeez.
Yeah, I really like the characters as well.
Yeah, it's a really fun
good.
game. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I don't want it to end in just one stream. It's kind of making me rethink the whole. Once I get a certain amount of things, I do a 12-hour stream or 24-hour stream or whatever, and then just Phoenix Wright in one shot. Yeah, no.
Oh.
I just really like this game and I want to play it for as long as possible because it's really fun.
Like you want to drag it out?
I want to drag it out as long as I can.
Did you have like 2 more games after this though?
Oh my god, I do. And I want to play them because they're so fun. I'm very invested.
It feels like every case gets longer and longer, so you'll be, you know, it'll take a while, it feels like.
Absolutely. Oh my god, I have ever since I made that short, my YouTube channel has like got like a good amount of people invested.
Hell yeah.
I'm on the second one. Oh, Green Beansies on the second game.
Oh, is it good? Is it as good?
I hope it's as good. Because it's very fun to play at least this one.
Fingers crossed.
I have to, like... Yes. Oh, yes, it's as good. I'm 100% just gonna take your word for that, Green Beansy. On the second case.
The fact that it's like you've played the first one and it's still fun to rewatch it again. It says so much.
Yeah.
New mechanic.
It has new mechanics. That's making me excited. I really want to play through. Oh, I want to. How long is this game? Hold on, let me look it up. I need to see how long this game is just to know how many streams, because I also stream this on YouTube. So if at any point you want to watch the rest of me playing Phoenix Wright, the rest of it is on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. Hold on.
First few cases.
Phoenix Wright. Trilogy. Playtime. 50 hours.
Holy! What?
50 hours of game.
A for all three, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's
That's,
like,
that's decent.
yeah, it's like, what? How many hours per game?
Hmm.
Like,
Math.
math.
Late night math.
That's all games, though? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never been more invested in a thing I just started playing. It's actually a little ridiculous
Awesome.
how much I like this game.
That's good.
It's really fun. Might just have found a Phoenix Wright fan in myself.
I'm enjoying you watching it, like watching you play it, so I don't have to do thinking, but I get to experience the storyline.
Yeah,
That's the way.
and also like you get to experience apparently my voice acting, which is okay, I
It's cracked. It's so good.
guess.
I really like the Edgeworth voice and the Gumshoe voice. Oh yeah, that's just they're all good ones. The new like Hick lady also great.
Oh yeah. I'm trying. I really like Gumshoe. He's fucking funny.
He's such an
He's...
idiot. So incompetent, lovingly.
Yeah. But like he's incompetent in a funny way where like
Yeah.
he lets things go but he definitely shouldn't.
Hmm. Lordy.
Ah, jeez. I am so unbelievably ready to play the rest of these goddamn games. Oh right, the
We gonna
wheel.
rash them?
I just remembered I have to set up the wheel for which day is that? Thursday? Tuesday?
No.
I'm setting up a wheel of games that I'm going to play through. Basically just I was like I have a bunch of games on Steam that I either haven't ever played or haven't played in a while. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna put them all on a wheel and I'm gonna spin it and I'm gonna play whatever game I land on for at least an hour.
Nice. Is it this same time slot next week is the when you're gonna play more of this?
Yeah, around the same time slot. I'm probably gonna change it to Friday, not Saturday. The only reason I'm streaming today is because I canceled D&D
Ah, gotcha.
because I needed some time to think about that game.
Mm. Hee hee. Well, I'll be ready
Yeah,
to see what happens next.
for more Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Mm. It's very fun. I like it a lot. I'm, I'm surprised at something though.
Mm.
How long did you sleep after the 24-hour stream?
Actually, I slept from like 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. I woke up at 11 p.m. like super awake. So then I stayed up for a bit and went to bed at like 2 p.m. till like 9 a.m. So I slept a lot actually.
Oh, well, I mean, I would expect you to because you create a 24-hour sleep deficit.
Yeah. I am still a little bit sleepy, believe it or not.
Yeah, I'd imagine. That's a ridiculous amount of time to spend streaming. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And by
It
that,
sure was an idea that I did.
I mean I'll do it if I can get
You'll do
50.
it.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I swear to
Oh
God,
my
I'll
god.
follow in your footsteps and do it if I can get 50 people. Either
You're mad.
if I can get affiliate.
You're mad.
You did it.
Yeah, I'm mad. Yeah, you're so close too.
I mean, how many do I need? How do I do that, actually? I don't know.
You're on 47. Um, but obviously you need to do like I think you need like a certain amount of hours streamed in the month
I think
and something.
I think I should get that many. Hold on, let me check actually. I'm gonna check my thing. Because I'm pretty sure it tells me the road to affiliate.
Mm.
Um, let me check. Road to affiliate. Doobity doo, beady doo, beady doo. Okay, so what I need is I need 50 followers. I got 37. And
Yeah, so close.
I
Couple
need,
more streams, easy.
yeah, I need to stream for 8 hours. I've already streamed for 3, so as long as I keep my stream schedule up, I should
Yeah.
be good.
2 more streams, stop.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't think I think it's gonna be like my Pikmin streams got a lot of views when they were on YouTube, and so I'm gonna
Mm.
assume that they will get a lot of views on Twitch because Pikmin's kind of a hot button stream thing right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Oh
like
yeah.
people like Pikmin. It's the big thing to do.
Kind
is
of a
stream.
big deal.
It's kind of a big deal. I'm actually really happy that Pikmin has become kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Deserves it.
Yeah, it's a series that has barely gotten anything for like so long, and now it's
Mm.
getting respect, and I love that because I've always been a Pikmin fan.
Pikmin.
It's like,
I think it's very cute, very charming.
yeah, I wish I could talk about Pikmin for people. Super good, yeah.
Well, you can you can stream and talk about it all you want.
Yeah, exactly.
All the Pikmin fans.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, I've pretty much just set myself up for falling asleep and sleeping for until 8 o'clock at night now because of my
Mm.
actions today.
Did you not sleep?
I got right from work to this.
Oh my god.
So, yeah.
Okay, you should go to bed.
But I don't wanna.
I don't wanna
I
kick
don't
the
I don't wanna go to bed.
dirt.
I want to play more Phoenix Wright, but I know that if I play more Phoenix Wright, then I'm gonna probably play it for the next 5 hours and not get any sleep.
Yeah, so possible.
And besides, I have a stream tomorrow too,
Hmm.
so maybe I should get some sleep.
What are we streaming tomorrow?
Tomorrow I am streaming more Pikmin,
More Pikmin.
and then
Hell yeah.
the day after that I'm streaming. Hold on, let me check. I didn't check.
4.
The day after that I'm taking a break on Monday because that's game day,
Mm-hmm.
and then on Tuesday I'm streaming. I'm
Oh,
streaming the wheel.
then his wheel spin. Sick.
Yeah.
That would be very interesting.
I you want me to be honest? Oh, oh, I got a
Oh,
follow
Pikmin 4 is one of my favorite sagas.
from Sumton 4. Yeah, thank you,
Oh,
Sumton.
Pikmin is.
Pikmin 4 is a great game. Haven't played the last game though. Oh, you came from YouTube. Okay. Thanks for coming. For following. I'm only 2 away now. Only a matter of
So,
time.
so close to the ASMR stream.
I'm not. I gotta do that, don't I?
No, you have to do it. And don't let us peer pressure you.
No.
Chat's not real. It can't hurt you.
Okay. Oh, you're the one who said press the child. Yeah, I remember that. But yeah, we're playing Pikmin 4 tomorrow. Same time, same pro channel. And by that I mean 2 channels.
Yeah. Multi-stream, baby.
Multi-stream! I'm so glad that I got it. It's so gonna be
Yeah.
worth it.
Seems very good. Seems very cool.
Cool, yeah. It also means that I don't have to save my VODs. Because YouTube doesn't delete
Oh.
VODs.
Yeah. Based.
Hell yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna check my YouTube channel. Yeah, I have 61 subscribers. Fuck.
Hell yeah.
I'm very happy about it. Now, if only all of those subscribers could make Twitch accounts and follow me on Twitch. Have I ever played Stardew Valley? Actually, I did play Stardew Valley. I've played it with Fen for a little bit there.
Yeah.
Maybe I
We
could.
started at 01.
Maybe we could do a Stardew Valley stream.
I would be down. Although I'm not, I'm not very good at it. I don't know what's going on, but
It's fine.
I'm there for a good time.
I I also might start. Maybe I'll make my own Valheim thingy and stream that too. I don't know. I just want to stream things, and I want to stream more multiplayer stuff because, you know, that seemed like a lot of fun when you were doing it with Joe.
It is so much fun. Kiwi, so much fun.
Yeah.
Also, if you since you like Stardew Valley, you should have a look at the Moonstone Islands.
Ooh. Okay.
It's like Stardew Valley plus Monster Collector, and it's very cute.
Also, I just so you know, if you want to know some of the stuff on the wheel, speaking of monster collecting, I also put Cassette Beasts on the wheel because I want an excuse to try to play it
Yes,
again. Because
please, I'll be there.
I don't know if it's
I'll
gonna land
coach
on
you.
it, but we'll see.
I know. I'm gonna be hoping. Fingers crossed.
I've also,
I'll Giuseppe's.
yeah, I also put Plants vs Zombies, the original Pathologic, which
Oh God.
I hope to God it doesn't land on that. I tried playing it that one time. Fuck. It's so
Okay.
obtuse. It's like not a
Oh
bad
God.
like it's a it's like it's an amazingly designed story. It's got a lot of positive aspects to it, but my God, is it not a good game?
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm putting that on the wheel. Putting Hades on the wheel.
Love Hades.
Never played
When does
it.
Hades 2 come out? You never played it?
Never played it. That's why it's on the wheel.
Oh, you're gonna like it. For sure.
What else did I put on? What else am I gonna put on the wheel? I don't know, maybe Undertale, who knows?
Mm.
I haven't played that in like since it came out.
Yeah.
So also it gives me more excuses to voice act because I really want to play.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. You've reinvigorated my want to become a voice actor again, which isn't something that I thought would happen.
Oh, I didn't know. That makes sense now why you're so good at it.
Really?
The puzzle pieces are falling into place.
I would not say that I'm that good at it. Roach is way better than
Well,
I am.
is Roach really good at it?
Oh,
I want
yeah,
to hear that too.
he's pretty good, yeah.
Love it.
Maybe at some point. Maybe someday I'll make a thing and then audition for voice acting work.
for VO.
I really like. Maybe it's because I do D&D a lot, where it's like that's kind of the big thing.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, I gotta flip the trash over.
Wait,
Hold
I
on.
forgot that that was his name. No, my child.
Katana Zero? I have not heard of that. That sounds interesting. Hold on, I gotta transform and flip. Flip. No, that's the vertical. No. I flipped him upside down. Oh no.
Nor.
Every time you say no, it makes me laugh.
That was me doing the meme. Nor. I
Yeah.
don't really say it like that. Do not think I say it like that, please. Shooting myself in the foot.
Nor. It's a short game. You
Nor.
can finish it on one stream. Then I might play it.
Oh.
Honestly, I'm looking for things to stream, and if it's a fun game, then I see no reason as to why I can't. Depends on how much it is on Steam, though. I'm gonna look it up.
Have a look at Moonstone Island too.
I will. Hold on.
Yeah.
Katana Zero. It's only $15.
Nice.
Maybe I'll grab it. Hold on. How much is Moonstone Island? It's $20.
Yeah. That's probably a bit more, yeah. Just wish list it.
All right, I'll wish list it. Moonstone Island. I shall add it to. I'll add both this and Katana Zero to my wish list. And then
Yeah.
maybe I can wait for my birthday to someone give it to me.
Yeah. When's your birthday?
The 17th of August, so most people missed it.
No.
I mean, actually, most people said happy birthday to me.
It's gone past. We do have a Christmas.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't wanna. Don't be too sad for me. My birthday is. Oh my god, there's shit. My. Ugh. But like, my birthday was pretty funny for me. Because that was the day.
Right.
Oh, a lot of things happened on my birthday,
Oh.
including things I didn't learn about until later.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. It was just a bunch of silly stuff. When I get my pay, I wouldn't ask that. I'm sorry. I have a hard time accepting gifts from people I've just met. I could totally get it on my own time.
Just take some time.
I wouldn't ask that you give somebody on stream a gift like that. That's
Birthday gift.
yeah.
You need a donation button.
How do I do
That's what
that?
you need. We'll figure it out.
Dang.
But that's the equivalency, you know, if people want to.
I have a hard time
I
with
have a hard
people
time.
not accepting my gifts.
Got him.
Damn. I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm just I'm stubborn to hell and back. I tell you what, if you can find my Steam, I'll friend you. I'll even give you a hint. The my profile picture is a bullboard riding a bike.
A what?
A bullboard riding a bike.
Is this just not registered to me? Let me quickly look at this.
My Steam profile picture.
A bullboard riding a bike?
That's what it is.
Let me see.
It's the enemy from Pikmin.
Yeah.
It's a bullboard riding a bike.
Now I can't even find you on my Steam for some reason. Oh. Oh, yes. Yeah. You know what? I only ever saw it small. I thought it was a little mushroom.
Really?
Now I see it. If I, yeah, I
I
see
think you
it.
just
What the fuck?
I think you just autofill things as cottagecore.
That too, but like if you only look at it in the friends list, it's just like white and then red and white spotted thing.
But you know what?
Deal, the Pikmin thingy. Yeah, I guess. Don't know.
Well, I don't know. I just really don't want to close stream because now I have a friend.
Well, if you tell me to stop shilling the Discord, by the way, if it's annoying, but if you click the Discord button in Twitch, you can see whenever Kurt's gonna stream again.
Yeah, I have a Discord.
You come hang out.
My Steam
I don't
name.
know your Steam name.
All right. Bet. Yeah, I have a
Donation.
I'll give you a second hint. It's easier than you'd think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I might set up a thing for donations at some point, assuming that that's ever gonna happen.
Mm. Doesn't hurt to have.
Oh,
Bit of
some
a,
joined.
Yeah, let's go. Schedules under the announcements.
Yeah, read the thing and then press the button to hatchling button to become a to get in on all the stuff that we do, which is mostly just a bunch of nonsense and also a whole lot of nothing because people use other streams for that stuff. My Discord is very bare bones right now.
New fledgling baby Discord. It's very good, to get notified.
Yeah. I don't know. Also, maybe at some point we'll go back to Trash Lock. I don't know.
Yes.
I feel like Trash Lock's kind of dead in the water, though.
No. We love trash love.
Why?
I just think it's a fun mode. With all the cutest ones. Hee.
Well, you know what? Maybe. I do like. Oh yeah.
Nuzlocks.
I do like Nuzlocke quite a bit. They're very fun. Yeah. Some, if you want access to the whole thing, you gotta click on the thing underneath the rules.
Misreact to the rules to prove that you have read them.
Yeah. I mean, it's basic etiquette stuff.
I'm gonna scoot. I've got to yell at a shot.
Oh, okay.
But a good stream. I'll continue to look.
All right. I'll see you later. I'll probably go to sleep soon after you leave.
Okay.
All right.
Good night. Sleep well.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now the Sunkern is mine. Sunkern is mine. I don't want it actually. Never mind. At least your profile picture is not common. Yeah, I'll probably go to sleep soon. At least soon. I'm not sure though. Yeah, tell you what, I'll let this stream hit the 4 hour mark and then I'll go to sleep. But yeah, for those who are just coming in, I did stream Phoenix Wright. Your title is not wrong. We're just at the wind down segment. It's C. The first letter of my username is C. But yeah, essentially you've hit the wind down segment if you're just coming in. Uh, please. Oh no. You're very close though. But now that we've hit wind down, uh essentially I guess basically what I'm gonna say is I'm just gonna uh probably end screen. If it's just Crow, it's gonna be tedious. Um, all right, you know what? I'm feeling generous. I will tell you, it is in fact just Crow. That's literally my username on Steam is just Crow. But yeah, if you're just coming in, please check out my YouTube channel to check out the rest of my Phoenix Wright playthrough. Maybe subscribe while you're there. Follow me on Twitch. I need to shield these things because it would be very nice if I got affiliate. I would very much appreciate it. 2 hours at least. All right, tell you what. Uh, because I'm feeling nice. Hold on. I will change something real quick. My fucking god. You know what? You have my Discord. So I'm just gonna. Hmm. How do I? You're dedicated to this. I'll give you that something. So I will say just direct message me your Steam, and I will friend you. How about that? How does that sound? You're stubborn. Damn. Look, I gotta get to sleep at some point, and in the next 6 minutes, I'm gonna end stream. But I promise you, if you send me your Steam in Discord, I will friend you. Only need 2 hours. I have a lot of free time. Okay. Well, whatever way you want to do it, I guess. All right. Well, it's been nice. That would be too easy. Okay. All right. Well, it's been nice. I'm gonna get going so I can get some sleep so that I'll be ready for stream tomorrow. All right. I will see you later.